Empire's blessings, yes.
Well, hello there. Alright. So just about to kick this Warhammer Wednesday off. So ran into a slight problem. Can't really continue my last campaign. There was an update or something, and it looks like I have corrupted files, so doesn't look like we'll be able to pick up with my Chaos Dwarfs campaign, which, I wasn't really that excited about anyway. I was definitely on the struggle bus for that, so that is what it is. Instead, we're loading in here a Grand Cathay campaign. So I wanted to play these guys from the get-go. The problem I ran into is my old computer was unable to run it, and I ran into a lot of glitches. There are some other people who were having problems with them, and so I just kind of gave up on playing them. Now that I got the new computer, I haven't really gone back and played them. So I think that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to try to play Grand Cathay. And this right here shows that I don't have that guy's pack yet. That's from the Shadows of Change. That's the newer DLC. I don't think it's the newest. It's either the newest one or the... I don't know if it's the most recent or the one before that, but it's fairly new. I don't have it. Maybe once we get going, maybe if somebody really wants me to play as him, they could gift it to me. We'll see how that goes. So we have Miao Ying, the Storm Dragon. These are her starting units. She gets a Sky Junk, a Balloon. She gets some Crossbowmen, some Celestial Dragon Crossbows, some Spearmen, and then the Jade Warriors. Or we get this guy who gets the Rockets, some Cavalry, some Peasant Archers, which are really lowly. It's one unit of Crossbowmen. Get the Spears, some Peasant Spearmen, and then some Jade Warriors. And he himself is supposed to be a beast, and we get like his guard to help, you know, give him a little reinforcement. One of the cool things with both of these guys is like one of their signature things is they can just turn into a dragon. So that's pretty cool. So, looking at our effects, I've heard he's a beast, and he, at one point, I don't know if they've in the updates if they've changed it, but he was one of the strongest characters, like strongest single lords in the game. Not necessarily because he did like cool effects and stuff, just as a fighting machine, he's like supposed to be really, really good. I don't know if it changes. So access to like our stuff. So I have a mod running that gives us more artillery than normal. So we're going to be rocking some stuff from the mod that they normally wouldn't have access to. I also have a legendary lord thing going. So I really like her because I like rocking the missile infantry units. But and I like this plus 20% ammunition. But I've wanted to try him, so I think we're going to run him. And this magic item drop chance plus 100%. So it means every battle, pretty much, we're going to get at least one magic item for our heroes and our lords. This upkeep for recruiting ogre mercenary units, that's good. If we run into them, probably want to make sure we're recruiting alchemists, and then upkeep on melee units. So that's the benefit of rocking a bunch of melee units, and his army is lower. So we're probably going to run with a bunch of melee units in his army. We may have an attached army with a lord that gives me bonuses to missile to the archers, and we'll probably have them tandem and run next to each other just to destroy everything in our path. So, that being said, We are in hard. I'm not running legendary. I had in the past always done normal. There was something. We are going to change term. So yeah, we don't want the end game scenario to begin for a little while. So we're gonna push that back to like 300, I think. And then we do not want the grudge. So we're going to remove the grudge. I don't care about the rest of them. I just don't want to deal with the grudge. Frequency is there. Bad of realism. Stats matter. Saving. Air round saves. Don't care about that. I thought there was a thing. It might be in the settings, so it might be something we'll have to adjust once we get in. Alright, so we're going to start the campaign. Load it on up. So I saw there were a couple people in there in the chat, so welcome. Any new users, welcome. On my main page, if you go to like the home page on my Twitch thing there, which is tv.twitch/murder_hobos_inc for Inc. Incorporated. I have a YouTube icon underneath my on my banner there. If you click that, you'll find my YouTube page. Also, Murder Hobos Inc. I believe. It's hard to remember which ones allow me to have which thing, because apparently some places don't like you having murder in your title, so, or in the name they give you. So I've had to move, and some of them are taken. So those of you that aren't familiar, Murder Hobo is a type of like gameplay and tabletop role-playing games where you basically solve all your problems by killing the enemy, and that's what we're attempting to accomplish in most of the games we're playing here. Solve our problem by murdering enemies. So before I get started here, I want to save.
Must never stand still.
Oh, I probably should have done the intro on this guy. Too late now. So how do we play? So we got to maintain a balance between the yin and the yang. We have harmony. We can transform into a dragon. We can transfer to the compass. That's this right here, I believe. Yep. To channel winds of power towards key locations. Like that allows me to like remove some in one area and push it in another. And then we have the caravan routes. So we send caravans to make money and stuff, rewards. And then we want to maintain the Great Bastion, the gates. The gates are kind of terrible things, but we're gonna end up with them anyway. So as I said, we want to start. We're gonna start with this normal stave here, so we're gonna label it Western Provinces. We're just gonna back up and just call it a start, and then we're gonna save. And I want to check something out, so. Better resume timeline incredible. Full guard mode. Runs. Do want default skirmish? I don't think. Projectile trails, alliance, color. I thought there was another thing. Maybe I don't have it. Is it under resolution, brightness, advanced? Unit details on high. Do I want to go to ultra for that? Is that the one that I'm... I think that's the one. I used to have to run that on like the lowest settings because I just couldn't do it on the higher settings, which ended up with me having, when you look in the battles, like the units are just, so a stack of 25 guys, instead of having 25 guys in the battle, it's got like 4. It's probably more than 4, but you get the idea. Alright, so I think we're gonna go ahead and back this up again. Start with, we'll call that. Alright, so
Did someone speak?
Cathay etat. It benefits the Empire.
jump in. Here's our rebels, I think.
Father
Ma.
loves me, despite my difficulties.
Drill training, recruit rank for peasant long spearmen units. Armor for spearmen. Jade stance, vigor loss reduction. So we're gonna wait on a second there and see what building we have. So let's go ahead and let's check out our compass. Oh, I think as we way defense supplies. Active when direction is that great bastion strength threat minus 2. Costs. Not a chance of wins. So we get a bombardment ability. I think I like that. We're gonna activate that, I guess. I don't think it takes place till next round, but
Stone Desert yields countless gifts.
so we can either fight it, take the losses if we auto-resolve, or siege it. I think we're just going to take the auto-resolve.
We shall prevail!
Because I'm going to be in here recruiting anyway. We're going to... It's not a ton of money for looting, so we don't want to deal with all the extra... the penalty. So we're just going to take it.
Ever grows.
And...
The Iron Dragon.
See, yeah, and we have a rank 2 building already, so that's nice. So for... We need... growth buildings, so that's growth plus 10. That is a growth plus 10, but that is harmony. This one is growth plus plan minus construction costs. I think those are my only growth buildings. So those are income buildings. Prevents construction, labor conscription building. Prevents tea parlor. And I think that just prevents it in that province, so... Labor conscription. Say... Training, what's labor conscription? Oh, that might be... Yeah, they prevent... Yeah, so if you get this one, it prevents this one. Okay, so this one is going to prevent this one, etc. So I think we're going to take this one because it's building costs in the province, so that'll make these buildings cheaper when I buy those ones too. So I think that's what we want to start with. Over income from all the buildings. When we get this one, I think that's what we'll have to make that one. So I want cheaper buildings everywhere. Alright, and then these guys, Jade Warrior Crossbowmen. First are Jade Warriors. Eventually getting shielded. So is that armored and shielded crossbowmen? Missile infantry. They only got 22 ammo though, so that's kind of not awesome. So I think we want the upgraded units, right? Like, how much money we got? 5K. We're gonna have to spend money to get that building. I don't... Is that rats in that building already?
Yes. Very well.
I'm so used to dragging for other games. Alright, so...
Desert alchemist. Get out of my mind.
Can't build any of those yet.
Will be rewarded.
So I think we're going to take 2 units of those guys for some range support. And then that's all we can do right now. Plus 10 for longbowmen. Corruption. Ooh, okay. So this one gives me the Banner of the Moon Empress, which I'm assuming is a hero unit. This one grants me the Feng Shi tier faction. I wonder if... So, can we see... Heroes, Alchemist, Strmancer, Ludwig von Felix, Gotrek. Or is it... Huh. I don't know who it's going to give me. It's going to give me a hero or a lord. I think the eyeball is a hero. I think we want the growth. I think we push for this right here to get +5 growth. We already have season trackers.
My gift.
Kind of weird that you start with one. That's... I'm not sure if any other faction does that. Unsigned skill points. Alright, warding iron, damage resistance, 5 resistance, desert weapons, weapon strength for melee units. He's got a lot of melee weapons in his thing right now. The question is, do we want to push him to get his lightning strike, or do we want to just make him a beast at the beginning? I think we want to just make him a beast at the beginning, right? So... plus 10 armor for melee units. Melee attack. Ooh, that's so huge. 15% weapon strength. For his melee units in his army. I think like it's most of his armor, so... He's a wizard. The hero... There's a melee. Melee, 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 melee. Missile infantry, I don't know if that counts as melee or not. Peasant archers. It's my rockets.
Xiao Meng.
I think these are all really good. Let's look at these guys. So armor's already really high. Melee attack is meh. Weapon strength meh. So 15% weapon strength. 10% is what? 3? So it's only like 4? Boost to 4? Where that's a lot of armor for most of them.
Ruler
Going over
of the Sky Road.
plus 10 armor for melee units. I think we're going to take the flat 10 armor for melee units right now.
An extension of my celestial will.
Will of the Dragon. Leadership plus 4. Blade Master. We're going to take training.
A tool of great efficiency.
Probably got to click fast. Normal speed. I don't want normal. Go faster, 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 faster. There we go. I know I want them to go like super fast and I am super slow. I know, I get it. I don't know if I can... Yeah, I can't send them out yet. I think it's like a level 3 or something. I'm not sure.
Lord of the Jade Swarm. Seeking rare substances. I desire to dream. Driven by rage. Willing participants.
Alright, I can get 3 now. So I think we take... one more of these guys. Let me 4 archer. Oh, I got him too. I think we'll call that good. Oh. There we go. Probably should have done that the first turn. I would have been able to... Well, I wouldn't have been able to get him this turn. I'd be able to get him next turn, but... That's okay. I don't think I'm in too much of a hurry. I should be able to win that fight with what I got. I hope so. We're going to save after this is done so I don't have to go back before if I lose the fight. So...
We are in action.
So save.
An appealing experiment. Oh, Xiangyang worships me. Possible. hot as the forges you hot.
To us, yes, yes. Want something
Oh.
we provide. What you bought a deal?
Nobody's at war with them yet. So it's these guys. They have one settlement. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh my god, there's so many rats.
It burns like the touch of warpstone.
I don't think I can beat that. That is a lot.
Dragon blood thrives in heat.
So he's gonna have all of that. Oh, that guy doesn't have a lot. Plus all of that. Oh, I don't think I can win that. I don't even think that's
Iron
close.
Dragon. I expect unwavering loyalty.
See what it looks like.
No, no.
Oh. What? I don't even need to fight it and I kill all of those guys? And I lose
Duty and unity.
2 units of guys I probably need to get rid of anyway. We're going to occupy.
Look here, then. Vengeance.
Alright. Oh, I'm just zoomed out too far out. Alright. Alright.
I crave.
So these are the ones that are going to make him, like, just a beast. So I think we are going to do those first, so that he's just super awesome.
A great boon to my experiment.
Alright.
You will obey.
Yeah, we're going to get rid of this building. And then...
Ruler of the Sky Road.
full plate, deadly blade. So we want to hit. We want to make sure we're hitting.
Power. Such power.
An upper hand, indeed.
Alright, we want to boost our control a bit. Yep, there we go. There we go, a little bit of control. Buildings, I demolished one there. I probably have a growth point, which is why this one's got one. But I need to growth my main capital so I can get those buildings rocking.
My authority is immeasurable.
Alright, so
The celestial
for this
blacksmith.
place, we went this in the other place, so we're going to do this one here to maintain our balance. And then we're growing our growth here.
Fire and metal. They have the honor.
Oh, I don't know if I
Service.
did I build guys last time, so I got 4 now. Here we go. 1, 2, 3 of those guys.
Zhao Meng.
Oop, I got this guy. So we're going to Blade Master.
Our supremacy is assured.
Let's look at our details. Sweet. They're all in play. What turn are we on? Was that 4? So this turn I should be able to move my guys or move my caravan. Do I have to develop a tech first to do that? Probably need to look into that. Because I need to get my caravans going.
House of Secrets.
There we go. Farmer artillery officers. North Carolina has additional artillery units, 20% ammunition. Ogre ally, so we get an ogre in his, which the ogre upkeeps reduced, I think. So, do we want a guy with an ogre or 2 units of artillery? Ooh, I think we're gonna take the 2 units of artillery. Remember our I think our lord bonus might not be faction based, it might be just for that lord. Is this us over here? Looks like it. There's a lot of money from these guys. The dwarves.
We must ration our water.
I don't know if it was a good idea to put that guy up at 1,000 or not, but I figured the first caravan always makes it through. Or at least that's what it seems like in the past, so. Of course, now I get attacked. So I can't auto-resolve this one, I'm going to have to fight. So that I don't lose my 1,000 gold I just sent. Maybe I have to wait till I might have to back up and go kill the dissenters here before I send my caravan. I think this is just an army hanging out in my province or near my province. Like I said, this is the first time I've played as him, so I'm not positive if I had to go kill this army first, just before I send the caravan.
Maintain harmony amongst your forces, even in the most chaotic of battles. The defenders of the Celestial Empire fight best when they fight together.
Cannons! Marching as a one! Guided by ancestors!
Move in formation!
Peasant archers!
Lines as one!
Shenyang sends us!
Move as wind!
Long spears! Shenyang sends us!
Oh.
Subordinate only 10 dragons! The celestial faithful!
Maintain
Order
order
and
ranks!
balance!
Peasant spearmen!
Never conquered! Bringing harmony! Wind and fire! Minds as one! Thoughts in harmony! It pleases the dragons!
Thoughts in harmony! Move as wind!
March in order the ranks!
Shielded by our ancestors!
And the cannon! Move as wind! Hold ordered! Celestial fury! For the moon dragon! The Emperor watches over us! Attack in unison!
Shenyang faithful!
Defenders of Cathay!
For the moon dragon!
Let battle
Hold
commence!
ordered! Will of the dragons!
They will perish! For the Emperor! Let battle commence!
Repositioning! Sent by dragons!
Never conquered! For the Emperor!
Warriors! Repositioning!
Bringing harmony! Bringing harmony!
Stone and steel!
Hold the command! For my ancestors! Sent by dragons!
Grand cannon!
Archers! Celestial fury! Stone and steel!
Overwhelmed! Without a hesitation!
There must be order! We must overcome!
Sun Yang staple!
Sound the retreat!
For the Emperor!
Order and balance!
Oh, those stupid horses got through, I think. Yeah, this is over. I don't let it. I don't like that you can't just load from here. So that's 1,000 gold down the toilet. Yeah, I think we're gonna reload and hold off sending our caravan. That's the first time I'd seen a caravan get attacked so early, but maybe it's got loaded up. Or it's because there's like rebels and stuff nearby. The bad thing is I have to go through this load screen and the load screen when I actually rejoin. Ah! Yeah, I didn't think those horses were going to get through my spearmen. And so I thought my artillery was safe, and then my artillery just got destroyed. And that was a big mess up. This group getting destroyed so quickly was also really bad. I didn't think they were going to get hit by that thing, so they walked right into it and lost almost all their units. These guys did some work on killing people. Like, look at this. They were killing people if I could have kept them alive. I think these guys destroyed the horses. Maybe I'm just so used to scum saving in Baldur's Gate 3 that it's like my default is to scum save here. Jump back and be like, I think that's why my friends don't play on legendary, so they can't really do that. I think they'd be able to do this move though, which is go back before that last turn. I don't think the battle quick save erodes that save, but I could be wrong. That was a very large army to attack such. To attack my caravan. Ugh. Oh, you know what? I think this was right before I sent the caravan. I probably had to go back one more. Yep. Yep. Well, I'm kind of curious what happens to a caravan that runs away. Like, you lose, but nobody died. Do you just lose money on your caravan? Do you just use troops? But the assets are still there? I don't know. Either way, I want to go back before I sent out 8,000 gold caravan. so we're gonna do the same thing, kinda. So that's supposed to tell me caravan dispatch was available. To center, so that's where I'm going through. So I think I have to destroy him first. I don't want to send... So I gotta clear a path. I think that's the way that works. I might be able to send... Like... Yeah, see how it's showing me the marks up here? So if I go this way, apparently I'm sending him up through that land. If I go... I wonder... Oh, yeah, see here I am. Okay, so if I go... Yeah, I gotta clear a caravan route. Okay. So, are these the gates? I think those are the gates. So I have to go take the gates to send a caravan through. So I don't want to set a caravan. Okay, so see, I'm learning, and you're learning with me, hopefully. Makes sense. I mean, once you see the gates, it's basically to get through the mountains. There are basically fortresses that you have to go through to get out of here, to get to the other areas. So you literally have to go through the fortress, and if an enemy's holding it, yeah. So I have to go get one of the fortresses. Ooh, I think those guys are close to me. Alright, now we're gonna do that one
Cathay
again.
must never stand still.
Alright, I don't want to do that. I don't want to end my turn either.
The Iron Dragon.
Oh.
You will obey.
Why was it? So there's gonna be 4 of those. I'll take another one of those guys because they're cheap. I mean, these guys are just so much better, but these guys are anti-large. So I also, the other part of this is 1, 2, 3. So these guys are Yang. Yang. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Yang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Yin. That's a Yang. So yeah, I'll be about balanced with that. Because this is a Yin, that's a Yang, so it'll leave me balanced. I mean, that's also a Yang, but...
The Celestial Blacksmith.
Corrupt controls coming up a little bit. So we are right here. Here's the... Trying to figure out where the gates are. So I need to... The Maw Gate.
I bow only before dragons.
Am I at war with those guys?
I am no slave. You have doubtless come to beg for mercy.
Yep, I'm totally at war with those guys. Guess I could get a peace treaty. I don't think I want a peace treaty with them. I'm gonna have to go fight them.
Interference will cost you dearly.
Fire and metal! Lord of the Jade Swan. The Desert Alchemist. In good time, I desire to dream.
Alright, let's count these again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7.
It
1, 2,
burns
3,
like the
4,
touch
5,
of
6, 7,
Warstone.
8. 7 and 8, so I need one
They
more
have
gang.
the honor of service.
We'll take one more of these guys, I guess. We're just filling the army up because I can't get a hero. He's got a
We
ton
are
of troops.
Naksai's kingdom.
I hope I'm close enough to get there next turn. Building upgrades. I think that's it's 50. It's 10 growth and 50 income. We'll take it, I guess. Why is my control such garbage?
As hot as the forge's heart.
Got to eliminate this faction, secure my borders or my provinces, get my caravans rolling. I guess secure a gate after I get these guys done with, which will probably be going to war with those guys over to the side, to my left, at the Great Maw Gate. There might be another gate up top here.
Strive for balance in all that you undertake. In unsettled times, it pays to maintain harmony amongst the competing forces of nature.
That's a long ways away. Oh. That's where I'm going. Crude Lord.
Dragon blood thrives in heat.
great riches may flow into your kingdom.
We are in Akshai's kingdom.
Can't tell if he's a yin or yang or if there's... what even matters.
Zhao Meng. Oh, Xiangyang worships me. Wrath of Tamon.
I think we're gonna go with a melee guy. Also, one of these guys has control. With a weapon specialist, I think.
The Lord Magistrate stands ready.
The dragon's love is in doubt.
Oh, quest issued. Win 2 battles against the following race.
We are trained to fight in...
No.
Yes,
Oops.
glorious bloodletting. Strike off the... Test of iron.
Speed and unity win the day.
358.
Duty and unity.
If they attack, I guess I can retreat and then go for that city. If they chase me, they get me away from their walls.
My lord, a rival power desires a change in your mutual relations.
He's at war with the Burning Wind Nomads. I don't know that I want... like that's... I think I'm gonna decline for now, and then I'll maybe save and then offer him one. Because I don't know how that's gonna hose me over. Like, the computer offers you crazy
Iron and
reward,
fire.
like, things that just get you in more trouble.
No alternative.
Whoa, that's a lot of dudes lost.
Glorious bloodletting.
On guard. There is no cause north.
So their range is 160. 22. Missile strength is higher. The difference is these guys are expendable. These guys are armored. These guys are a little faster. Same ammo. These guys actually have a longer range and hit harder. These guys are just flat out better. They're just not considered expendable. But those guys have gets large.
We shall prevail.
Building upgrade. Peasant horsemen. Bolt throwers. Yeah. That's what we want. Still not working on the caravan dispatch. We're going to continue rocking that siege, hopefully.
Infinite might.
Our technology. Oh, it's a banner. Upkeep. Take minus upkeep.
New destiny.
Commander of the great city. City commander. Let nothing slow you. A most thoughtful strategy.
Strike off the head.
Acceptable losses. I'm wondering if I did the quick save, if I could then come back if I fought it and just take the Pyrrhic victory if I lose too many units.
The Emperor is with us.
I have to lower my units anyway because I need to make more money. So we're gonna occupy.
Province expand.
He flees.
Cathay et al.
Okay.
An inefficient victory.
As my siblings would do. Get out of my mind. Our losses are acceptable. The Iron Dragon. Lord of the Jade Swan.
Lord Magistrate.
Alright, we're gonna start with our Zhao. Wind Harmony, spell resistance, missile resistance, that's probably a good one. March, route marcher, I kinda want that one. I think we're gonna take the wind or the missile resistance because I'm going up against a lot of
A great
missile
boon
guys at
to
the
my
moment.
experiments. The Desert Alchemist.
Alright, so this is where we gotta look. This is yin, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need at least 3 more to get it close. Yeah, I need 3 more. Okay, so and I can make 3. We want 1 more of those units, I think. Ugh, the global recruitment. I think we just take 3 of those. That's just to maintain our balance, I think.
Success! But at significant cost.
So there's a gate threat.
There must be order.
Get out of my mind.
I serve only the dragons.
Alright. Oops. Unassigned skill
An
points.
inefficient victory.
So Zhao. We took missile resistance. We've taken that. I think we want Route Marcher. Yeah. And then this guy will take the training.
Success! But at
and
significant cost.
he's on a horse. We'll take the melee defense.
An upper hand, indeed.
Oh. This guy.
On guard.
Route Marcher. Take that.
A worthy addition to my arsenal.
Oops. I think we may want to send a caravan. It's only 2% for the Dragon Gate. Which one's the Dragon Gate? See, we've got low threat. I don't even care at this point. It's only 500 gold. If they die, they die. 1,000 gold one I was kind of worried about at the beginning, but 500 gold at this point. That's only like 2 turns of income, I think. Going before it was like 5 for 1,000. Okay, so
Harmony, above all. From here, we shall plan.
Ruler of the Sky Road. Very well. As hot as the forge is hot. In search of warpstone.
alright, so this was yin growth. Oh. So I need income. And I had the yin, that's the one with the yin. So I'll take yang. What's the other one? Yeah, we'll take the yang. Go Trek and Felix might appear. Woo woo. Man, look at all that money. Holy smokes.
A land of fire.
Oh, I can change it up.
Dragon blood thrives in heat.
Okay, Lord, not moved.
Timon allows it. Praise be to the Iron Wind.
Can't quite get there.
The House of Secrets grants rest. Guided by Timon. It burns like the touch of warpstone.
Speed and unity win the day.
What is this? Yin. That is yin as well. And he, I believe, was yin. He's yin. Ugh. All my best units are yin. Alright, so we're going to take a bolt thrower. Let's actually take 2 of those, and we'll take one of these guys. Alright, and then... Alright, while this is going, I'll be right back.
I dream of your death nightly, wretch.
About to destroy this fool and take another province and secure a whole province. So yeah, we are not calling peace treaty on that. Go Trek and Felix. Oh, there's Go Trek and Felix right there.
Hot as the forge's heart.
Chosen by dragons.
Glorious! Well,
Yeah.
now I'm hungry. Nothing like a bloodbath to work up an appetite.
Now I can sheath my sword and put quill to paper.
Dehydration is a tactical disadvantage.
Okay.
Heat undermines our efficiency.
Dragon blood thrives in heat.
We must ration our water.
Eat up the vitals.
I crave. Oh, Xiangyang worships me. Duty and unity. It shall know I am master. The celestial blacksmith.
It's just Taizu. Oh, it's only a rank 1. Boo.
Fire and metal. Xiao Meng. I crave.
Take the ranged.
Cursed searing heat!
I don't know if I want to give them any of my good. I mean, this isn't really good, but.
It's too hot!
Maw Shard. Spell Mastery. Causes damage to self. I don't know that I like that.
Hotter than Grumney's Forge?
So 400 a turn still, even with Gotrek and Felix. Yeah, so that guy has like no income right now, no cities.
An ambush, my lord. Ready your warriors for battle.
I don't even care. Auto replenish. I wonder if that means like he has like no units now. Ooh. Alright, so I think we're gonna take Jade's Stance, Vigor Loss. I don't even have Cavalry at the moment.
There must be improvement.
Send me a champion! Keep up!
The Desert Alchemist.
I allow it.
Ooh, who is that?
To touch a dragonborn is blasphemy.
Good.
The Iron Dragon. Test of Iron. We are in Akshai's kingdom.
You are yet to transgress against Cathay. Pray that it remains that way. For the Emperor's... Very...
City Commander, join me in the war.
Yes! Enough walking! Making ground! Ah!
Get out of my mind.
Alright, so he doesn't have a cap on his armor yet. These are what we're waiting. What is... He's got the rank 9. He's at 8, so next level I'll be able to start going through these. So that being the case, we're going to take spell resistance on him.
The gift.
Oops.
Iron.
Tactician. Who's this? Oh, my caravan master.
Success, but at significant cost.
Fortune shall favor you no more. Land of fire. It burns like the touch of warpstone.
Lord Magistrate.
Cursed searing heat!
Oh, they do have another place.
Very well. Let us retire.
Gotrek Gurnison! Where's the slaughter?
The desert alchemist. As hot as the forge's heart. Dragon blood thrives in heat.
Your services are required.
Close quarter missile infantry.
Commander of the great city.
Our reverence fades.
Cathay et al. Spread Cathay's light.
A land of fire.
The heat makes my beard itch.
Guided by my ancestors. Invoking Wu Si.
A tool of great efficiency.
It burns like the touch of warpstone. I understand. There are important matters to consider.
That's pretty safe to take one with them because there are Cathay already, so whoever hates me for doing it already hated me.
Xiaoming!
Gotrek Gurnishan!
Lord of the Jade Swan.
Alright, so I want to take... So I think for now, like, so here's the problem I run into, right? This lord gets bonuses for melee, but I can't have all melee because I need to be balanced with yin and yang. So, that being said, I think I can move my archers out. They're yin for yin. It gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 yang to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoops. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 and 9. So that's pretty balanced. And then he's rocking 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want to sit here for a turn, so we'll just grab one of those guys.
It's too hot.
Harmony above all. This way lies harmony. Victory lies ahead.
As hot as the forge's heart.
We are in need.
Whew. Check that one.
hotter than Drumney's Forge.
I haven't really had anybody on yet. It looks like I've been rocking at about 2 people the entire time, which isn't super great. Kind of want to get to the point where I'm averaging 3, but it is what it is. Yeah, dude, that's not enough for me to risk. Yeah, like, those guys, I think... Yeah, I don't want to anger them because I have a trade forecast with them, so no, they're going to end up hating me. They're a ways away, though, so I don't care. They're already at war with people that are potentially my allies, maybe, I don't know. Thunder Guts, dead.
Get out of my mind.
Gotrek Gurnishan. It is settled.
I see its potential. Praise be to the Iron Wind. I desire to dream. Driven by rage.
Gotrek Gurnishan. Cursed searing heat. Mongol!
Fire and metal. A rich source of metal.
I'll not dwell in this sweltering place. The heat makes my beard itch. I'll not dwell in this sweltering place. Gotrek Gurnishan.
Know that I expect my every utterance to be obeyed.
Vampire counts. Yeah. Sorry, dude.
Dragon blood thrives in heat. The House of Secrets.
Yes!
The House of Secrets grants rest. Seeking rare substances.
Gotrek Gurnishan. Wazuk.
On guard. Dehydration is a tactical disadvantage. I will be in my chambers.
So I get a bonus on Alchemist, and I'm going to want Sky Lanterns anyway, I think. Yeah, I'm going to want that over Chariots, I think. More mortars. Yes, please. More money. Yes, please. Whew. Now I'm broke. Let's go lose some peasants. Gotta check my winds of magic on this turn too, I think.
The iron wind will strip the flesh from your bones.
Yeah, I bet you want peace.
I swear it.
You know. I'm gonna take all your stuff. Crag. I'll take the long way.
I crave.
Born to die. Even slayers must rest.
A land of fire.
Off we go!
The Iron Dragon. For Shangyang. We shall prevail.
You cannot banish Shenyang from our hearts.
The Celestial Blacksmith. Xiao Meng.
I really need control.
I am preserved for a greater doom. A good old scrap.
I didn't lose any of my dudes, unfortunately.
Demon Slayer.
The forces of Nangao cannot all abandon their posts.
So they see me as a strategic threat, friendly and improving. They liked me basically having treaties with those other people and being at war with who they're at war with. Kurgan Warband now. We're up there. I'm gonna probably have to... The Maw Gate. So I don't know if I'm supposed to destroy all these guys or just have like really good relationships with them. Not occupied by Cathay. Oh. Yeah, it's these ones up here, I think.
Let's have you then. I'll hear what you say, so I can shove the words right back to...
That's greenskins. So... what rank are they? They're rank 5. Oh.
Before I kill you, rot.
I think I'm gonna have to go to war with one of the stronger factions.
You so much as look at me funny.
That's Ogre
I'll
Kingdoms.
eat ya.
They're not at war with anybody.
It benefits the Empire.
I think I'm just gonna get rid of this guy for right now. That'll save me 255 a turn.
Surely a gift from the dragons.
Know that I expect my every utterance to be obeyed.
My guys aren't hurt, so that's useless. I'll take... Oh, I forgot to look at this.
The ancestor spirits grow restless.
I see my control still hasn't gotten up very high, and I don't have a control building, so I need to probably need to boost these up next, one of these, so I can put a control building in.
A voice calls me on. Let us retire.
Gottrek Gurnison! Madness! Why not? Eat up the vitals!
Oh, Xiangyang worships me!
Cursed searing heat!
Oh, maybe it would have been a good idea to keep him. I could have gotten some. Crane gunner, special missile infantry. Ooh. Yin. They're all yin though, aren't they? Because they're in missile. Let's see. They're yang. Yin. Yang. Halberd infantry. Yin. Oh, that's 2 more turns anyway. That's... I'd be able to more than afford to buy him back here or buy another guy. That's 300 and it's like 750, so...
About me. I am my father's most honorable.
So 3 turns is like 900. Oh. Well, hello there. I'll be right back while this is resolving. I gotta do something quick. Trying to do something on the side on the other computer and experiencing a little technical difficulties, so sorry about that.
Ruler of the Sky Road.
Neat.
We are in Akshai's kingdom. I crave dragon blood thrives in heat. Fire and metal. It burns like the touch of warpstone. Follow the iron wind. Onwards to death! The celestial blacksmith. Garage! Enough walking.
Crane gunners. Specialist missile. Range, increased range. That's a lot more range. Plus damage. So there's 68 of those guys. There's only 24 of them. 90 of those guys. So they're shielded. Well, they have armor-piercing missiles. These guys have armor-piercing missiles too, which I might need. Grand Cannon. So those are anti-large.
Hotter than Grundy's Forge.
Armor piercing, harmony in armor piercing missiles at 35. That's 33. It's a lot less. If they get hit, they're pretty much dead anyway. These guys are shielded, but so I think I want a couple of these.
The Warpstone Desert yields countless gifts. Oh, Xiangyang worships me! Get out of my mind!
An upper hand, indeed.
Now let's look. I can't afford to recruit.
Praise be to the Iron Wind! I understand there are important matters to consider.
Well, hello there. So I'm using these guys and these guys at the moment. Oh, you gotta have all of these get to there, so that's not that awesome. I don't really sack settlements. Construction costs for province capital settlement buildings.
Cathay must never stand still. Xiaomeng!
I'll not dwell in this sweltering place. Cursed searing heat.
My experiments are costly.
Flying cavalry. Ooh. With charge bonus. And this guy gets additional cavalry units. That's 2, 4, 6, 10 units total. This guy is 2, 4, 6, 8. So this guy comes with more units. I think we're going to take those even though the other ones are flying.
duty, Commander. Our supremacy is assured.
So I think we're gonna have to do a fight here in a moment. Just to do one.
Check your weapons.
Heavens show the way.
Beast Slayer! Eyes peeled, lad. It is settled.
An appealing experiment.
This way!
Fire and metal shall save us all.
You dare approach me? If I don't like what you say, Mork will be eating your guts tonight.
Are these guys at war with anybody?
You dare approach me? If I don't like what you say, Mork will be eating your gut.
Must I represent the Moor, Cathayan, and it hungers.
Alright, so I basically made a save here because I'm going to be going to war with the Greenskins.
Carve and assist me, and I will share freshly chopped meats with you. A recipe. My girl.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Ooh, who's this? Oh.
Earn the Emperor's boundless love!
Oh. Just went to war and I get attacked on the opposite side of the map. Stupid rats. I just didn't want to spend the money. Because I think we're...
Astromancer of Grand Cathay. Their knowledge shall be ours. As it was written.
Gotrek Gurnisan, accepted. Making ground.
Lord of the Jade Swarm.
Retribution is nigh! Infinite might of Shangyan! Break them! The Iron Dragon, ruler of the Sky Road.
Gotrek Gurnisan.
I concur.
Celestial power!
Come on! To the next one, then!
An extension of my celestial will.
I'll take the... Not sure how hopefully that is against ogres, but...
Vizier, celestial wind, reveal my path.
Alright. I need to get him up with the other army, but the other army is looking at going back that way. Control buildings I can't afford at the moment. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring this guy back. These armies over, deal with that stupid rat so I can get control.
fire and metal. The path of metal.
Making ground! Gotrek Gurnishan!
Get out of my mind. Praise be to the iron wind. Test of iron. The Emperor is with us. It is better that the threat is removed.
Where's the lad? Gotrek Gurnishan! Gotrek Gurnishan! Let them come. Onwards to death!
As my siblings would do. Power. Such power! Lord of the Jade Swan.
Master of the heavens. Consulting ancient maps.
I thought there was a spot that told me where my yin and yang is at. So that's a Yang building. So we'll go with the Ying building. I guess we're gonna defend, because I might be able to defeat these guys. I don't know. They are rats, so... And... Whew. Are those rattling gunners? Warp flamethrowers. Oh. And Lombardiers. Ooh, slingers. Yeah, are those censure bears? I'm not sure how this was a close defeat. Shouldn't be close at all. He's got 3 heroes. This doesn't look like it's going to be close at all. I mean, I guess I'm defending. I got walls and stuff, but I guess the big thing here is make sure I take out like some entire units.
The enemy looks set to begin their attack. Should they drive out your forces or wrest key locations from your grasp, then the city will be lost.
Is that all of their dudes? They're coming in all at one side. That is very unusual for them. Range.
Peasant spearmen!
Warriors! Defenders of Cathay!
Minds as one! Jade warriors! Never conquered! Spears! Order and balance!
Defenders of Cathay! Warriors!
Jade crossbows! Crossbowmen!
Minds as one! Praise the dragons!
Order shall guide us to triumph!
Never conquered! We go to battle with too few bowmen.
Praise the dragons!
Defenders of Cathay! Warrior crossbows!
Archers!
Understood.
Seeking Cathay's foes!
Seeking Cathay's foes!
Move in formation!
Order and balance!
The Emperor expects!
They turn their enemies against us!
Your commander has been killed in action, my lord. Word has already spread amongst your troops. They will surely lose heart.
Crossbowmen! It pleases the dragons! Marching as one!
Wind and fire!
Sound the retreat!
Warrior crossbows!
The city is falling to the enemy, Commander. Intercept them before it is taken.
Crossbowmen! Fight as one!
against my dragons! We obey!
Overwhelmed!
as one. Draw steel! Immediately! For the moon dragon!
Draw still!
Raise the dragons! March in order the ranks!
Peasant archers! Repositioning! Bringing harmony!
Faithful! Immediately!
For the moon dragon! Wind and fire!
Our ancestors decreed!
Move in formation!
Move in formation!
Senders of Cathay! Shenyang sends us! Bringing harmony! Guided by ancestors!
Thoughts in harmony!
Warrior crossbows! Move as wind!
They will perish!
Order and balance!
Ancestors decree!
Seeking Cathay's foes! Archers! Yes!
Defenders of Cathay! Move as wind!
Cave warriors! For the Emperor!
Guided by ancestors! Will of the dragons!
J crossbows! Harmonious roar!
Will of the dragons!
Never conquered! Attack unison! Stone and steel!
Warriors! Harmonious rock! With pride! Warrior crossbows! Marching as one!
Peasant archers! With infinite pride!
Crossbowmen!
We must seize this root from them!
For Cathay!
Order and the balance.
Cave warriors! Seeking Cathay's foes! March in ordered ranks! Sent by dragons!
Minds as one! Shenyang's faithful!
We obey.
Jade crossbows!
The celestial faithful.
Archers! Marching as one! With joy! March in ordered ranks!
Stone and steel.
Peasant archers!
Anything for Cathay!
For Cathay.
Naturally!
Oh, it's gonna take too long. Oh, hello. Thank you for the follow. Kind of been a little distracted here. Ah, yep. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, this was, I was trying to kill as many things as possible. This was a lost cause. And I was trying to reduce their units as much as possible to make it so that when I come back through, I can destroy them a little bit better. But it was a pretty good fight for an enemy garrison. I took out 444 of their troops with just a bare-bones defender at one of my cities. So it was a loss. I didn't think it was supposed to is listed as a close loss, but I probably could have done that better. I probably should have just left one of my units, or when I had like a really hurt unit, I should have just retreated it all the way back into that area at the end. That was the cap area, so as soon as I got that, it was over. That's why the fight just suddenly ended. And I should have just kept him there. That had been the plan initially, but I thought I could get their hero, their lord here, and look at, I did a pretty good job on him. These units didn't do squat for me. Look at those guys though, pulling in some work. So now I gotta come back through and take back 2 of my cities. I lost. That's so much money in those buildings that I just lost.
For my experimentation.
Terrible. Non-aggression. I don't want anything with. Who's this? Yeah, see, I don't want Nurgle to go to war with me, so I'm not accepting his stuff because I'm already in bad enough position as it is. I don't want to tick people off, so. In case you missed it earlier, if you're still there,
Alchemist of Shangyang.
was that Love Thy Op? I do have a little link on my main page there on Twitch if you want to click the YouTube and go check out my YouTube stuff. There's a YouTube link on the YouTube icon. Just click that and it'll jump you over if you want to check some of it out. Ugh. Oh, and I get that. Could have used that extra ammo in that last fight. I'll take that.
Be improvement.
I seek warpstone.
Alright, these guys.
Azir, celestial wind, reveal my path.
See, and this is orange, so I don't really want it because it's not super great for me.
Father loves me, despite my difficulty.
Oh, it's really going to torque me off if these guys come in. Oh, that's a caravan, so
Scorn is undeserved.
that's the city I just lost, and then before I just lost that one. If my allies come in and kill the rats and take my cities, that will torque me off.
Of Grand Cathay.
Fight! If you're going to fight!
Alright, actually, you know what? Was this hero?
I stand ready.
I don't know if they're yen. So that's a yen hero.
The Iron
I don't need
Dragon.
yen, I need yang to balance this out. So
Shangyang worships me.
Making ground!
Follow the Iron Wind.
dope. Guess I'm not going anywhere.
Heaven's servant. Celestial artifacts shall be mine.
Guess we'll jump in his army. And the next turn, I can swap in and out. Alright, so I have one city left, the shrine here. I really am going to need money. I'm going to lose about 300 a turn It'll take a turn to make this, and then I get 150. That'll drop me down to losing only about 150 a turn. But how much is it going to cost me? It cost me 500. That's not terrible. Tariffs. I think we go with the tariffs, 'cause that's extra money. Hopefully, when I get my result, my caravans arrive, one of my caravans, and I get tons of money. That would be nice.
The Iron Dragon's assistance will only be granted for good reason.
So I'm actually about to end my thing here. If you're still there, Mandela. I definitely do not want... Oh, no. Ogre Kingdoms. Military access, yes. I want to get him as an ally, or an Ogre Kingdom as an ally, so that I can start recruiting their units for use, because my dude gets a bonus. Missile Specialist, yes. See what you can
Your
do.
military is mighty, but expenditure on unit upkeep is becoming ruinous.
Yes, it
You
is.
should consider disbanding some of your troops.
Like maybe my alchemist.
Alchemist of Shangyang.
Why? Oh.
Your treasury is running dry, my lord. Soon you will be out of coin. Take action now to mitigate the threat of bankruptcy.
Seeking fresh chemicals.
Alright.
Desert Alchemist.
Okay. Ahead.
Praise be to the Iron Wind. There is a way. Make haste. Oh, Shangyang worships me.
Ugh. Yeah, I haven't put my Discord up yet. I'm planning on putting that link in here shortly. And run so I can live chat while I'm...
We are
I just lost another city.
Fight in ordered ranks.
Did I just lose 2 cities? Oh. Ouch. Yeah, this campaign may be over. Maybe next Wednesday I'll start a new campaign. Because this one's about over. Alright, I think we're going to call it quits here. I'll see if I can maybe save it or not next time, next Wednesday. I just got to kill a bunch of rats. I got the army to do it. We're going to save it right here.
Treasury is bare.
Yeah, like
Bankruptcy
it.
is upon you. Take...
So we're going to save this. We're just going to call it lost. Can I put a question mark? Nope. Lost, perhaps, since I can't put a question mark. And we'll see what we can do with this and see if we can salvage it next week. So it was a good stream up until about the last 15 minutes, in which case I got utterly annihilated. So come back next week and we'll see if I can save it. You guys have a good night, and I will see you Sunday, maybe? No, Friday, late Friday, probably about 8 or 9 Central. I might be on doing some stuff. I got to do some maintenance on house stuff in New World, and then on Sunday we might be doing Baldur's Gate 3 again. Depends on what's going on in New World. We'll see how that goes. So catch me back here on Friday for some New World house upkeep stuff, and then Sunday for Baldur's Gate 3. I will have stuff coming to us on. Hopefully, if you're checking out, I'm gonna try and tie up my Twitter into this so you can get updates and you can follow my Twitter. I think that might just be Murder Hope. I'll have to check that out. So we will see you guys next time. See you Friday maybe.